will press record. Right, you ready?
Yeah.
Go.
So I'm just going to put this equipment on. Give that a test.
So when did your father move into this building?
He moved in 1968, and originally it was a grocery store, and the person that he was first of all renting it, and the lady herself was from Jamaica, and she sold up, and my dad was renovating it from 1968 and established the photography studio in 1969. So the studio has gone through many changes with equipment and with the colour of the background. The space itself has relatively stayed the same, and that's including the front and the shop window as well. That's gone through some changes, but very minor, and a lot of people just remember it as they go past, and we do have people visiting and still have fond memories of their photographs taken.
Yeah. How's your father managed with this new digital landscape that's emerged with photography? Has he adopted the technology, or has he kept more to the traditional forms, and has it affected his business in any way?
So when so my dad started off with a box brownie, and as things developed in the photography world, he was able to keep up with what was happening in the photography world through magazines and speaking to other photographers and other actual places where he'd go to get his photographs developed. Later on in probably the 1970s, when colour came along, and then he actually went over to digital quite easily. So my dad was always someone that adapted with what was happening in the photography world at the time. Also, it was looking at expense as well, because developer and film were quite expensive mediums, so actually going to 35mm and then going on to digital, it was a element of keeping the prices down as well to keep up with the needs of the customers.
So what was the catalyst of your dad getting into photography? Was he into it at a young age, or did he pick it up at a later point in his life?
So my dad actually took up photography in India before he actually came to the UK, and he did that through making a friend that actually had a camera, and this person was actually he came from Africa, and
That's it.
is that it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what I will do is I'm going to have to clear some storage on. we'll put a bigger SD card in.
That's
We'll go for a bigger SD card.
okay. Was that audio all that went? Was it the...
No, the camera. Which is good, so